Dear students, welcome back to our activity section. In our previous classes, we had gone through many activities such as commentary, write-up, character sketch, announcement, etc. So today, we are going to learn the last activity of this lesson, that is, how to write a curriculum vitae. Yes, curriculum vitae is a brief account of a person's education, qualification, and a previous occupation, typically sent with a job application. That is, so the short form of curriculum vitae is CV, and it will give a chance to evaluate yourself. Okay, it is mostly used to screen candidate for interviews, and it is also, we can say, it is a first introducer, and the complete background will be there. So by checking a CV of a person, we can easily assess a person, we can understand about a person. Here, let us go through a CV or curriculum vitae of a person. An example is given for you to understand the format. Okay. The first part is his name, his phone number and email ID is given there. No, his father's name, date of birth, permanent address, religion, caste, language proficiency, nationality, gender, marital status. Marital status means is it a married person or a bachelor or an unmarried one. Next one is his objective. Career objective means what is his aim. Here his aim is to utilize his potential maximum to the institution, to the welfare of the institution. And the next one is his professional snapshot, that is his teaching experience in various institution and which are his qualification. He is qualified in SET, NET, etc. Now look at the next heading, his qualification. See, it is given which university and which year and degree, which are the degrees he is qualified. His qualifications are given there. Then his work experience. Work experience means in which are the field he is experienced. Okay, in which are the institution he is experienced as a teacher. Here he is as a teacher. Then credential means achievements. Which are the things. See, he presented a paper on innovative teaching practice. So his special achievements are given there. His strength gives an idea about his skills or his abilities. See, good communication skill, and he is very good in dealing with people diplomatically. So these abilities are shown in the strength. And reference means a person's phone number or email ID will be mentioned there. And if we have any doubt or if we want to inquire about this person, we can refer this and we can get a feedback from this person. So the reference is kept there. Then declaration means we are declaring or we are promising that the above given things are all true, or what are the things given there are true there. Then place, date, your sign and name is there. Okay, now I hope that all had understood how to prepare a curriculum vitae. And in our textbook page number 17, activity 4, we had to prepare a curriculum vitae of Tarun Kapoor. And see the format there. Tarun Kapoor, his name, address should be written there, contact number, career objective is given there. Then qualification, we know he is qualified, he is a student, no? Then his achievements, then his personal profile, everything is we discussed. Then his strength, then at last declaration, place, date, sign, everything is given there. We are having a clear idea about Tarun Kapoor, so it's very easy for us to fill it. Do it as a homework in your textbook and it will be corrected later. If there is any doubt related to this, you can ask in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.